Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have been, it's been a little difficult to film these days just because somehow I feel like my kids and everything around here is a bit more loud sometimes, and sometimes I don't have the patience to sit here and do this. I enjoy it. I enjoy the process. I enjoy the editing. I enjoy that. But sometimes when I'm like doing the filming part and my kids are being a little too loud or there's just too much going around, then it frustrates me because it's not what I had mentally planned. So yeah, any moms out there or any parents out there understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, today I wanted to do a boxy charm for the month of what month? Last month? April, for the month of April. My box literally arrived last week. It arrived on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which of the two. On the 28th or the 29th. One of those 2 days because it arrived at my parents' house. Since that's the address I use for my delivery stuff. So it arrived super late. I wasn't going to do a boxy charm video because there's so many out there for last month's, and quite frankly they're all like on time. I think I might be the only person doing this on the next month because we are already in May 3rd, I want to say. Yes, May 3rd. I was going to do this video on Saturday, which was May 1st, but that was my 6-year anniversary with my hubby, so we went to eat and we just had like a family date because we took the kids with us. Anyways, yeah, the only reason I really wanted to do this and I decided to do it anyways, even though I'm like super duper late, is because of a specific product, and we will get to that right now. So I don't have any makeup on. I did wake up not that long ago. I did wake up like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours ago. It's going to be a little loud because my kids are playing right next to me with their Play-Doh, and let's see. Mama. See, there they are playing Play-Doh, watching videos. So, no, not right here, Papash. Over there on your table. On your table. So, the only way I could get this video is if I have them entertained with something, but they're going to be talking, like, regardless. So, yeah. Yeah, that's... Anyways, May 1st was our 6th-year anniversary, and it was also Valentine. So yeah, I just did our anniversary thing, got some flowers, got some chocolates, went to eat, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I didn't do anything for my husband, which I feel bad, but then again, I am stuck home every day. I don't know, does this happen? Okay, so if no one knows, I'm a newly stay-home parent. I used to be like full-time worker, like I would work in the office full-time, and then I would get home with babies and whatever. So this April marks a whole year of being a stay-home mom, and before it was my paycheck and my husband's paycheck, and we would both purchase stuff that we needed, but we would mainly like do whatever we wanted with our own money. And now that I'm a stay-home mom, I am a newly stay-home mom, so I don't know if it's normal, but well, I don't know. But since before he had his money, I had my money, and we would both do whatever we wanted with our own money. And anything we needed for the kids, for us, we would purchase it together. So, I mean, I was cool with that. Like, I was cool with that. Like, I had him under my insurance, so like that he didn't have to spend on insurance, and I had like the whole family under my insurance. Also because I had a better paycheck at the time. Um, and now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, well, he obviously gives me. We have two different bank accounts, and I don't want to move from my bank account, and I don't think he wants to move from his bank account, and I'm absolutely fine with that. Like, I have all. I have everything is under. Well, anyways, that's aside from the point. He gives me money every week. I say that that's like my paycheck for babysitting my own kids, but he gives me my money for the week. Um, and from the money he gives me every week, he still buys everything we need for the house. But with that money, I can do whatever I want. So I get the kids ice cream, or if I want to buy something extra for groceries or stuff like that, then I buy it with the money that he gives me. So is it weird? I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little weird. Like, does it make sense if I buy him a gift for our anniversary or for Father's Day? Um, but it's still his money at the end of the day because that's what he gave me. I don't know. I still find it so weird. I would love it if it was money that I worked for. I don't know. I don't know. This whole stay-home mom thing, one income, is still weird for me. It's not something I'm used to. Anyways, let's get started with this video because these kids, I'm trying to keep them as quiet as possible, but I'm finding it a little bit difficult because they're a little too excited and they just want to talk. So I already opened this box. Obviously, as soon as I saw it, like, I was so happy, like, finally my box is here. So I already opened some of the stuff. Well, actually I opened all of the stuff and then put some of the stuff back into their packaging. But what I was mainly excited about and I really wanted to talk about was this Dragon Beauty color corrector. It is lilac or lavender, whatever. This retails for $25. I was watching a few videos and some people weren't too sure how to use this, and some others were like they would have preferred if they wouldn't have gotten this one specifically or this shade. And I understand because not everyone has the same shades and not everyone's going to be needing a lilac color corrector. But if you don't know how to use a lilac color corrector, it literally, like, the opposite color of lilac or purple is yellow. So if you have any yellow spottings, if you have any bruises that are healing and you have a lot of yellow, or if you have any pigmentation of, like, your skin is much maturing and you have some of the yellow under your eye, your nose, or your mouth, then this is perfect to use, and it actually brightens up your skin. I actually sometimes like my yellow. I like the darkness under eyes. I think sometimes it looks, that tired look, I think it's a very beautiful, sexy look. And I don't usually use concealer because my under eye color isn't too dark. Plus it's like really thin skin, so I think my skin is okay. But if I were to use this, I would probably use it right here where it's slightly different color, I feel like. But my under eyes, I think I can try it, but yeah, this is a little bit difficult to use if you're not. I'm going to use it just on one side and not on the other, so see if we can tell a difference. But it's supposed to also brighten up because it's such a light color. It can brighten up sometimes, but don't go overboard. You just have to use a little bit. How does that look? Can you tell the difference? I mean, I can tell the difference. And I think I like it. But I'm a warm tone. Whenever I get my foundations, I really need to get really yellowy foundations because I feel like I'm warm tone. So it really cancels out a lot of the yellow to neutralize it. Now, if you have some pimples and some blemishes, then you would want to go with like a green that cancels red. But yes, as you can tell, a major difference from this side to this side. I have the color corrector on this side, but no other products on top, just a color corrector. Next is this Earth Harbor. It's Seafood Illuminance Ampoule. Okay, what is this? This is the Earth Harbor Natural Aurora Seafood Illuminance Ampoule. I can't say that word. Give your face illuminating superfoods, nutrition, and harmonizing sea greens and cannabis, stevia, hemp oil, plus pacify grapeseed and neem seed extract. Serenely energize and soothe skin while reviling dewy luminance. This retails for $38. So apply 2 or more drops to your skin after cleanse and toning as needed. If using another treatment and or moisturizer, massage in Aurora until absorbed. For daily skincare cocktails, add 2 or more drops to any Earth Harbor serum, facial oil, or moisturizing morning. So it's an oil, and it is gorgeous. It is a very pretty green. So pretty much after you do your facial cleanser, toning, you can add this on. I'm not going to try it right now, just because I already put the concealer. Ooh, and it smells really good. I'm definitely going to recycle this and use it for any of my concoctions I do later. So that leaves us with 2 more products. We have the La Creme Shop Hello Lovely Powder Highlighter Palette. And this retails for $18. You have a total of 3 different shades. You have a highlighter palette bringing together 3 angelic shades that perfectly accentuate high points of the face and leaves behind a heavenly glow. They can be blended to create your own unique shade and used to highlight corners of the eye. So I already used this. I didn't use it on myself, but I did use it on my mom because I was doing her makeup, and I actually liked the pigmentation on these. They were very, very pretty. It's just my mom's slightly darker than me, so I had to mix them, so that actually did work quite nicely. But these are the 3 shades. My lighting, I look a little dark in this lighting. Well, I'm using natural light. I have the window completely opened, and I feel like it's still, well, I guess it's okay as long as there's no clouds and my light's leaving me. But yes, these are the shades. They're very pretty in a darker skin tone. They look gorgeous. Like I said, I did use them on my mom. I did her makeup last week. And since I barely received the box, I decided to open it up and try some of the stuff on her. And that palette looked very nice on her. I will be using it. I will do my makeup, but right now. Then we also got another Natasha Denona palette. This one comes with 5 shades. I don't know about the colors, but whatever. It's $48. So you do have a green, a super duper dark blue, because that's a blue, not a black, yellow, and these three are shimmeries. And then you have your two mattes, which is a very pretty pink and a neutral transition brown. I also used some of this on my mom. I only used like these two colors, this one and this one. I used this on her lash line, and then this one all over the lid. And it didn't look that bad. It's just that this one, it's not a black. It's a blue. And I had already seen it in a video, and I completely forgot until I used it on my mom. And I'm like, right, I forgot. They said it wasn't a blue. It wasn't a black. But like I said, that one retails for $48. And the colors are very weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something with it. And then last but not least is Be a Bombshell Cosmetics lip gloss. Oh, this is a lip gloss. A lip gloss formula that offers long-lasting color and shine. $14. That's what it looks like. It's a little gloss. It's, well, I'm not really into glosses, especially colored glosses. Like if I use a gloss, it's going to be a clear gloss or a very sheer gloss. But I don't do color glosses. I just don't know how to use them. I don't feel like they go with me. I'm just not into them. But yes, that is all from the box. That's all from the, that's everything from the box. It's empty. Now we just have like the paper and stuff that was keeping everything from falling everywhere. I don't know why I received my box so late this month. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my foundation. I'm gonna start doing my makeup, and you can totally tell a difference on my skin, on how that brightened up my under eye. And this side doesn't look all that. It looks, this is my normal face, and this is my non-normal face with the concealer. And I really like it. And if you guys saw, I didn't use that much. I used a little bit. I think maybe I should go a little less. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna go and grab some of my makeup because I didn't bring my makeup with me right now. So I just did my eyebrows, and I'm about to do my foundation. But I went to the restroom to wet my sponge, and I noticed what a huge difference it makes. And I do look slightly like, you can see the lilac-y, but I look more pink. So it brought out the pink in me, I guess you could say. And I am very yellow. Like I was saying, my kids they were fighting right now, so I had to calm them down. Had to explain to them that they can't be fighting all the time. It's not okay. I had my son on my lap because he was crying. My daughter was trying to leave the room, but she came back because her grandma's not there. But I'm going to continue. Like I was saying, I am very yellow, and I noticed that because I put some under my eye, and like you can tell a major difference on my skin. I don't mind it. I do love my yellow though. I do like the fact that I'm very yellow. Yeah, I just like the yellow. I think it's very pretty. I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and mix my ColourPop with my Beauty Creations, the Flawless Day Foundation. I'm just gonna shake that real quick. And this one is just a tad bit too dark. It oxidizes, so like it turns pretty dark. Well, not super dark, but just barely dark. And this one's a little bit too light. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix both of them. And it's funny because the ColourPop, it's much more liquidy than the Beauty Creations. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do those two. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. That's really good. I know what it feels like. I understand. But you're doing really, really good, baby. That's very good. I love you. Mm. But lately I've been using my Apple foundation, and just because it's so convenient just to like pop it on. And I really like it, though again I said it's a little bit too light for me. I do want to buy another one. As soon as I'm done with that one, I want to buy another one slightly darker. And I was thinking about getting the MAC cream foundation, but I remembered it's like matte. It's matte, and right now I really like the dewy skin. So I think I'm just going to go back for the KVD Apple. So I don't know. I feel like as I'm getting older, I don't like matte as much. I like a dewy skin or a velvety skin. Okay. So you can very slightly tell this side it's much more. This side it's less darker than this side. I mean, they both look very nice. I like how they both look on my skin. And again, just so you guys know, I did not put any primer on my skin. So those two foundations, one, look amazing together, and two, you can tell how I look much more illuminated and less dark under my eye on that one than this one. This one looks much more even, and this one just looks like I have more light coming in, which I like the light coming in. I think another spot where I think I would want to wear this, which I know I have a problem, is my inner corners. I don't know if it's the aging. I mean, I am 32. I'm not saying I'm super old, but I have noticed some of my aging stuff coming in, and I think the inner corners really darken up, and I hate it when they're dark. I like giving light in my inner corners, but I don't mind my under eyes being darker. But with that said, I feel like overall my foundation looks really nice. Yes, I think it looks very nice, and I like it. Yeah, this is a I think I've done a video on this one already, how it's a velvet finish. It's matte velvet finish, but it's not like super matte where it's drying. So yes, that's the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup so I can do my eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have used my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette to contour my skin, and my Melt Cosmetics Sandy Cheeks to get for some blush. I feel like the concealer, I'm really surprised how much I like the concealer. My daughter gets frustrated with her brother because he's little. She's almost 4, he's 2, he just turned 2. So of course he's going to be a little brother, and he's going to want to play with her, and in the process he's going to mess with her stuff. So right now I was telling my daughter, I'm like, it's okay, he's your little brother, you used to do the same thing when you were little, so you just have to be patient, you have to be okay, he just wants to play with you. And it's so cute because right now he keeps trying to play with her, grabbing some of the toys that she's using, and she's breathing, trying to relax, and saying that she's okay. And it's the cutest thing ever. I freaking love it. She's actually the one that would tell me, because I get frustrated very easily. I've always been like that, and being a mom, I think I've had to learn how to be. Yeah. Being a mom, I feel like I've had to learn how to be very patient, Um, and I remember sometimes I would get so frustrated that I would just like try to breathe, try to learn how to like not be so angry, I guess. And my daughter would tell me, okay, okay, trying to get me to relax, because I'm guessing she noticed. I mean, I've never been mean towards my kids. I've tried my best to be nice and to calm my temper. And I'm not an angry person. I'm a very easily frustrated person, and I have learned to be so patient, so patient. I feel like that's a huge accomplishment for me. And these kids have taught me patience, and it's okay. It's okay if stuff doesn't work out. Like, I've been wanting to do YouTube videos forever. I just never did because I was too scared, or I was too hesitant. I don't know. I don't know why I just never did. Um, I was too scared. I was scared of not, because you see all these YouTubers and all these influencers and all these people that you admire, and you admire them and you like stuff from different people, but you don't feel like you're there. And that's me. I don't feel like I'm there. I don't feel like I'm worthy, or I can do all of that, or how I want to. I know, baby. Or how I want to, but my babies have taught me a lot of patience, and with that, if they make noise, well, then they make noise. They're little kids. But I remember that was also another thing, like why I didn't want to start, because I'm like, I'm not where I want to be. I don't have my own house. I have my kids with me constantly, making noise constantly. But there's other people out there in the same situation, maybe in the same situation that I'm in, where they want to do something that inspires them, that they like, that as a hobby, but they don't because of their living situation or anything like that. And it's okay, and I'm hoping to inspire them. Remember, no shouting. But yeah, I don't know if I made sense. They inspire me, and they make me stronger, and they make me a better person. And they can be very annoying sometimes, but I love them, and they're my babies. Anyways, I'm gonna get started with the Natasha Denona palette. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not a palette I would go for. The last palette that we got, that was Natasha Denona, well, the first and last one that we, well, not the last one, but the first one that we received, I love that palette. That's in my little beauty station because it's so pretty and it's so easy to use. And this one, I'm actually thinking about it. Not that I don't have to think about it, but you know. Okay, so the eye look, I think it doesn't look that bad. It's actually pretty cute. It's very summery. I feel like it's very summery, very spring. I used all of the colors except the blue one, but all of them performed very nicely. They are very buttery, very smooth, very easy to blend. I did end up using some of the shimmers with my... Beautiful. I did end up using some of the shimmers with my fingers instead of a brush, just because I've noticed I prefer it that way. Now, let me go and grab a big brush for my highlighter, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the golden with some of... I'm gonna mix these two together. Just because I feel like the golden is a little bit too light. And just take that over my cheekbones. Yeah, see? Oh, okay. Okay, I think that is very pretty. I'm gonna put some mascara on. No. Yes, this one. Thank you. Okay, so I am using my Tarte Man Eater mascara. Thank you, baby. I am using my Tarte Man Eater mascara for this look. I feel like it really brushes them very, very nicely. Okay, I did add a very, very small wing liner using the House Laboratories liner in Punk, Black Punk or Punk, something like that. Is it just Punk? I don't remember. And lastly would be the lip gloss, but like I've mentioned, I don't really like lip gloss. I'm not a gloss person, a lip gloss person. And I just added a very, very, very small amount on the center of my lips and just spreaded the rest around just to give some color to my lips. I don't have a brush with me. But yes, this is the final look. Do you guys like it? Would you wear it? A nice little summer look. Summer's gonna be super duper hot, so maybe go lighter on the foundation. I mean, the foundation doesn't look bad. If you're going to work, going to an office, party, whatever, this looks very, very cute. If you're gonna be outdoors, I would say use a BB cream or a CC cream. The lighter the foundation, the better. Or, I mean, I'm like whatever about that, because sometimes I can have like I can have my regular foundation and still feel fantastic, even though I'm sweating my face off. I mean, it's all up to you. But yes, this is the final look. I actually really like it. I still don't get the black color. I mean, we can do stuff with it, but if it was maybe like a matte, because these two shimmers are beautiful, but this is another shimmer. I don't know how to use shimmers all that well. Like, I'll use them to highlight or to give it a pop of color, but I need mattes. I can't do shimmer on shimmer with extra shimmer. So with that said, I feel like that black, it's a shimmer, so I would have to use it with one of these neutral colors or one of these mattes to balance it out. I feel like it would be way too much on my face if I had all shimmers. I was trying to add it on the on my lash line, but it didn't really work out. So I feel like this looked very nice overall. It's very sticky. The lip balm. No. The lip gloss is very sticky. I don't mind it. It actually gave a nice little color to my lips. It looks like my lips are chapped, just a little glossy. I think I'm gonna keep it. Ice cream. Oh. B. No more, baby. No more, baby. I'm doing my video. But out of everything, I didn't try this, but I will for sure be trying it, and I will let you guys know on my next video how I feel about it. Yeah, it smells very good and it looks beautiful. So stop it, Papa, please. So it looks beautiful. I'll definitely be trying it tonight, and I'll be trying it this whole week, and then I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. But everything else was nice. I liked it. Again, Natasha, Denona. We don't need that many shimmers, but whatever. Maybe. Well, you can definitely do a look with the mattes that we have right there and that shimmer and the shimmers. Yes, we can do a look as long as we have mattes. But yes, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like this look. I'm sorry the video was so late in the month. Well, it's already next month, so that sucks. But Boxy Charm delivered my box super late at the end of the month. I was, what, 3 days away from the end of the month, so it's not really my fault. I just really want to do a video, especially talking about the concealer, and I feel like it makes a major difference. So I just wanted to point out that in the video right now while I'm editing, I keep saying concealer. It's not a concealer, it's a color corrector. I'm correcting the colors. So I'm correcting myself. Color corrector, not concealer. Sorry. And I really liked it, actually. I like my yellowness. I like my tired look, but if you want to lighten or highlight, kind of you could say, you can use a little bit of this if you have yellow undertones. I don't know if it would work if you have pink or neutral or olive, but if you're yellow, it would work. My kids are getting loud now, so I'm gonna cut this video right now. Alright, I hope you guys like it, and talk to you guys later. I am sorry for the I can say I'm sorry for the noise 10 million times, but you guys are going to keep receiving videos with kids in the background because they're my kids and they're always going to be there. With that said, thank you very much and see you guys later. Bye.